How doing, guys? Professor Pony here from Brazil. You probably miss me here this week at the gym, but I have an amazing reasons to be here right now. That's the important time in my life right now. I would like to share a little bit with you. That not mean this week we're not going to be talking about the fight of the real fight. Couple things you got to understand. First, before I go on, I would like to share one thing with you. Here in Psalms 9:12 says, 90:12 says, teach us to number our days that we may gain a heart of wisdom. And this verse relates a lot what we're going to be talking here right now, okay? On the link on this video, you're going to see a complementary content. Then you can go over there and read also a blog that I wrote for you. Then I'm going to help you clarify and understand this a little bit more. So, Pony, what are you doing in Brazil? So, first, the reason that I come here is birthday of my lovely wife. It's May 7th. This is a very important date for us, and I gotta make sure I was present for her. And of course, got to do a couple personal things here relating to my daughter, my family. It's gonna be Mother's Days, and it couldn't be perfect date to bring you all together and do those things. But related to what I'm gonna be talking right now, what major thinking about all of the days, on May 7th of 2015 was the day that I was going to America. And that was 7 years ago. And that's how I would like to share with you right now how to count your days. That's extremely important. If you not understand how's everything's going on in your life, you might quit. You might give up throughout the process. But that's important. You look into those things with a different perspective and you learn how to figure that out. So let's dive into this a little bit more. God, He created the world in 7 days. Those 7 days, we can see everything can come according. One thing can come according to another. We have a huge principle over there that I apply in my life. The principle of order. God's create everything in that order. Set the procedures for everything in order to be successful. That business that He was creating. What business are you talking about, Pony? The entire creation. And in this business, you and me are the most important thing, the creator, image and His likenesses. Check this out, guys. 7 years ago, I was getting into the plan and going to America. And I had no idea how everything is going to be. I say, bye mom, bye dad, I will see you later. But let's be honest, I never knew for sure when it's going to be that later. Just for you to understand, I saw my parents 3 years later be in America. And a lot of things that happened throughout those times. So getting that in America, my cycle will start at May 7th. And all those things that happened in my life during those 7 years was coming exactly the season that I was leaving. So let's get it started right now. Those cycles, we're going to see 7 different seasons. Number 1, you're going to see learning. The learning season for me was right after Suez arrived in America. It was the season of 2015-16. I would just arrive in America fresh, coming from Brazil. I have no clue about English. So if you know me since the beginning, you're going to understand a little bit what I'm talking about. You see me here right now, I speak with you a little bit. Dang, Pony, you speak like a little bit better. Yes, but it's still struggling for me every single day. When I come to America, it was hi, bye, and sorry. All those 3 words that I knew back then. The thing is, the first year of my cycle of my life that in America, the season of 7 years was learning. First thing that I gotta learn, how I'm gonna relate right now with Americans, how I'm gonna be able to learn the English. I gotta learn about the culture. I gotta learn about everything. Everything is completely different from where I came from in Brazil. So after this first cycle, gonna take me to the second year. The second year is the year of a service. If you have one thing that God loves the most, that thing it is people. Now, after 1 year in America, I am be able to understand a little bit more English. And just because of it, I may be able to serve better the students than I have back then. Because when I come to America, I come to share my knowledge in Jiu-Jitsu. I come to share my knowledge in martial arts and, of course, keep chasing towards my dream to become an international professional fighter. And the thing was, on the second year, my English was a little bit better. I bet 100% for sure every single student that was with me back then, they were a little bit happier just because I'll be able to communicate a little bit better. So understanding my second year, this is going to take me to the third year of my cycle. The third year will be the year of alliances. That's important you understand. In this cycle of alliances, a lot of people going to go away of your life and a lot of people going to come in your life. Alliances will be created and also alliances will be broke. And all of this for a reason, according to the plan that God already has set for you and for me. That's the important year that you got to understand. In my life, that was the year then I divorced, and also that was the year that I met Carol, my wife. That was the year also then a lot of other persons come into my life that was extremely important for the next chapter that I have coming forward. If I weren't be able to understand those cycles, things gonna get crazy. And that's the thing that I want you thinking about right now at your life. Look into your life and questioning the season that you're living right now. After this video, you're going to be able to have a better understanding and figure out how those things are going to be going. So third year, considering alliances, that's going to be extremely important right now for the next year. Because right now, you have a core of people around you that are going to help you keep driving towards those things. Going to the fourth year, thinking about this, that you be the year of the opportunity. If you're not aware of how things going around you, you won't be able to capitalize on those opportunities. But hold on, don't thinking about those opportunities gonna come at you nice and clear. Here, that's for you. No, that's not how things gonna work. You're gonna need to be sensitive in your purpose in order to see the opportunity and capture it. You're going to need to create it. Pretty much, let's put it this way. You're going to need to create those opportunities. Don't want to come that easy. But everything's aligned right now for you putting things in place. The year for me of an opportunity was the year of 2018 and 19. That was the year then I had a huge opportunity to fight for UFC Day contenders. Was awesome. My entire career was looking for that. Didn't work out the way that I was looking for, but God has a better plan. Also was the year that Fighteria was coming together. Everything related to Fighteria was just in a perspective, and in this cycle become a reality. So that was crazy, the way that my life was, and when I start seeing those opportunities, and then literally you gotta pull the trigger. Because those opportunities are going to show at your life. And I will tell you this though. This will be the moment that you're going to be very, very, very insecure about everything. Because this will scare you. Those opportunities are going to push you outside of your comfort zone. Going to push you to the different zone that you never, ever will be able to experience before. So that's important right now. You literally look inside yourself and then literally see what you really want to do of your life. Because that will be the year that you're going to dictate if your spaceship you will launch to the sky or literally going to stay down and blow up into the earth. You need to pull the trigger. In other words, you need to take actions to capture those opportunities. So let's suppose you pull the trigger. Now you live in the thing, then fire in your heart. There you go. That was me. This leading me to the next year of my life. The cycle number 5 is the cycle of perseverance. That it is the moment of a lot of persons gave up. Because everything then you putting together until now in this moment, things start falling apart. A lot of things start happening then make no sense for you. But for Johnny, it is just like the way that it need to be. You're going to be challenging in every single area of your life. And as we know, fighting the real fight, challenging we use just for one thing, to promote us. We don't look to our challenges with something that want to be a problem, they don't want to defeat us. No, we look into those problems as an opportunity to take us to the next level in a chapter of our life. So that was the year that I need to persevere. Now, with Fighteria coming through, I need to understand about business. Hold on. I come to America to chase the dream to be a professional fighter. Now I'm leading the business. And that was the thing very challenging for me because I barely used to be able to speak English. I still having a hard time for that. But now I got to figure it out about law, about a bunch of other things, investments, and it was crazy. It's still being crazy until these days. And don't get me wrong, I was very, very, very scared throughout the process, but I had to keep it pushing through. First, because I don't have any other option. And second, because I still have no other option. Or I do this or I do this. That was the way that happens for me. That not might be necessarily the way that I'm going to work out in your life. But you need to be aware in order to understand this cycle. After this, go after that struggle. This is going to lead you to the cycle number 6. And this cycle, you'll be literally when everything will come in a line. The struggle that you were suffering right now just because you passed through it. You were faithful in yourself. You were faithful in what God had for you. You were faithful what God's put in your heart. You push through to your calling. Everything will make sense right now. And it doesn't matter what you count in your life today, in the relationships, the friendships that you have, in your business, that will be the year that the thing's going to go sky all the way up. Going to literally blow the roof. Things are going to be amazing in this year. But in order to experience and have this in your life and capture those amazing things, you cannot give up. The year number 5, you'll be very challenging in your life. Push through it. Keep on fighting. Do not give up. Everything will make sense. Just push a little bit more. After understanding that year of exponential, which the year number 6, that's the name of the cycle. That's exponential. It's exceed your expectations, exceed the results, exceeds everything. You'll be awesome. This is going to lead you for the cycle number 7. On the 7th day, God will rest. He just chill and appreciate the entire creation. And that's the same thing for us. In my life, the year number 7, that was the year. Then I got to rest. Rest right now. Appreciate everything that you went through. Everything then it bring you the moment that you live right now. Appreciate this. All those lows and also all those highs. What did you learn from it? And that's like literally the self-criticism that I got to have into myself. To look into me and figure it out all those years and understand my first cycle in America. And today I'm here in Brazil, speak with you, and I come here to literally resetting over. Now, how it's going to be, I don't know, but I'm going to reset over right now to the new cycle. I'm going to be back into the cycle number 1. But now it's my 8th year that in America. So I'm going to need to learn about new things, developing other things, serving people more, those new things that I'm going to be doing, creating new alliances, capturing new opportunities, persevere throughout those things, and then literally achieve the goal, the win and I wanted. And after that, rest, calm down, see what God having for you next right now. That is the way that I have been living in my life. And I didn't understand this in the beginning, guys. I understand this throughout the road in my process here in America. I always be able to understand that a little bit more. And I need to tell you one thing, those. Keep on fighting. My everything's a struggle a little bit right now, but everything you're gonna be all right. Just keep on going, push it through, believe in yourself, believe in your heart, believe in God, because everything's gonna make sense in the end. I wish you an amazing week. I hope you like this video. Please, here on the link, you're gonna see, here on the description of this video, you're gonna see a couple links that are gonna help you a little bit more be part of us in this journey. I will see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Os.